Hello horror fans all across the world, it's Movie here, and today I'm going to show you a few of my favorite horror movie spoofs. And I know what you're probably thinking, oh, he's just going to show us a few of the scary movies. Now, I feel like that's its own franchise, and I should do its own franchise review like the Friday the 13th franchise. And I'll get to that eventually, but some of these movies I'm going to show you today are unknown to people, not a lot of people heard of them. So that's what I kind of want to show you today, because I feel like some of these movies deserves to be known, and some more than others. Some suck, but they deserve they deserve to be known, and they're in the categories that I'm going to show you. So the first movie I'm going to show you, I originally seen when Hollywood Video was a thing. And I know some of the younger people are probably like, "What's Hollywood Video?" Hollywood Video used to be a movie store where you could buy/rent movies and games, DVDs, different games, and they used to have VHSs, and I miss those days when they had VHSs. I miss them because they had more horror movies and stuff. But anyway, long story. So I didn't know what to get that day. I was looking in the comedy section, and I stumbled upon this movie, and seeing some of the scary movies, I was like, I could pick out what a spoof is. So that's when I found this one. Student Bodies. Came out in 1981. Same year Friday the 13th Part 2 came out. Fun fact for you. But it's basically spoofing like Friday the 13th, Halloween, I think some Nightmare on Elm Street. But basically like classic slasher film. Killers killing kids, and the killer in this movie is very fucked up because instead of like picking like a knife, a gun, or something, he chooses a paperclip. Yeah, that's his fucking weapon of choice. It's a paperclip, and he uses it a few times. He even uses like a some kind of fruit to kill someone. I think beating them with it. But the killer in the movie is called the Breather, and why they call him the Breather is because he has a bad breathing problem. He's like, he sounds like that. He sounds like that through the whole movie, and I think why they did that is because in a lot of those horror movies, the killer has like a breathing issue, and you're like, and being a spoof movie, they're like, okay, we gotta make this more stupid than that, and that's what they did with this. I would give this like 3.5 stars out of 5. I mean, I really think you should pick it up. At least rent it. If you're a fan of scary movies, this is like the very first horror spoof that ever came out. And yeah, at least rent it. I guarantee if you're a fan of like scary movie or spoof films, you'll love this one. Now the next movie I'm going to show you, I kind of have the same story, Hollywood Video, except this time I was in a horror section, trying to pick out a good horror movie, and stumbled upon this one. I seen a hockey mask on it, seemed kind of like a spoof movie, and it kind of is in its own way, and I still don't know why it was not in the comedy section, and that is Freak Out. Now, Freak Out came out in 2003. This has to be my favorite horror movie spoof. It's kind of a spoof and it's kind of its own thing. But the opening of the movie starts where there's this kid, it's black and white, and it's supposed to be like really oldish. This new kid at a new school, he gets picked on. He's like, "You'll be sorry, I'll come back one day." And the next clip is him, some kid walking. It kind of looks like he escaped from a mental institution. He's walking. He goes to the school and he finds out that school is shut down. He's like, shit. Then the real movie starts and introduces the character of Merv Duty. He's the main character in the movie. He goes to the video store, picks up his movies. I could kind of relate to this guy because he's a huge horror nerd. And in this room, he has a bunch of like horror VHSs, a bunch of horror posters all around his room. And it's really cool. And basic plot of the movie is that they train this crappy serial killer to be the best killer in the world. And Merv finds him in his shower. He just took a shower. He's shaving. Somehow the killer got in his shower. And he was shaving, cut himself. And then he heard something open up the shower curtain. And then the serial killer's like, "Oh!" faints because he sees blood from Merv shaving. And then Merv goes in his room, ties him up, and it's like making a horror documentary. And then the killer speaks in a real dumb voice, and then Merv gets very disappointed, and he's like, "What's wrong?" And in the beginning, he has a potato sack on, like Friday the 13th Part 2, or the Town of the Dreaded Sundown. I think I said the last one right. And then they get a new outfit. He keeps potato sack, but he also puts on the hockey mask. They teach him to be the best serial killer, and that's what they do. And it goes wrong, and then at the end they kill him. And then Merv finds out the real reason, and his best friend fucked up. And then at the end he's chasing him. And I feel like there always should have been a sequel to this. I really love this movie. I think it's like one of those independent movies. The director or writer starred in it. I think he played Anki, Merv's best friend, the one who fucked up. Also, I think he played the killer in the movie too. I just love the serial killer in this movie because he's so funny. Well, hard to explain, but really check this out. It's my favorite horror movie spoof of all time. Number one to me. Check it out. Freak out. Check it out. Now, next one, same story. Hollywood Video, and it was in the new release areas, and I seen it, and what caught me was seeing Jason, Freddy, Michael, Leatherface, the guy from Psycho, Pinhead, and Chucky in the same cover. And I mean, you could tell it's a horror movie spoof. Michael Myers has one of those Jewish hats on. Blah blah. It looks stupid. And that movie is Stan Helsing. And now, the producers of Scary Movie 1 produced this. And it stars the guy who was in the show Reba is her daughter's boyfriend / husband. He plays a real stupid guy, and he plays a real stupid guy in here, but he also plays like a very, I don't know what the fucking word I'm thinking of. But anyway, he works in a video store. He gets told that he needs to go, not return, but go give these movies to someone who called them in. And then the killers, like Jason, Freddy, Michael, except in the movies like Mason, Freddy, or something like that, don't kill him. He finds out that he's Van Helsing, not Stan Helsing, and the killers are afraid of him, and he puts them out of their misery. I really don't know what to say about it. It's really good. It has to be my second favorite horror spoof. Next to, like I said, Freak Out on the Scary Movie series. But again, has Kenan Thompson in it. The girl from Texas Chainsaw Massacre in the beginning, Diora Baird. I think her name is. I haven't seen it, but I've seen like clips of it, and I heard it's like really good. Haven't seen it yet. Not a huge fan of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies, but I will do a franchise review on it probably eventually. Again, this is Stan Helsing. Check it out. Next one, different story. This I heard about it because I seen a list of horror movie spoofs, and I seen it, and I was like, oh, that'd be cool. But Hollywood Video didn't have it. A lot of stores didn't have it. The Hawk Shop in the area had it. They're like, I don't know, $3.99, $2.99 area. And let's Shriek If You Know What I Did Last Friday the 13th. Now it's a parody of Scream, Friday the 13th, and like Halloween. I Know What You Did Last Summer. Pretty stupid movie, somewhat funny. Has the guy from Scary Movie 3 and 5, and he was kind of in Scary Movie 4 for a clip, but Cindy's boyfriend, and Charlie Sheen's character's brother. But in the beginning of the movie, kind of has a hockey mask on, and then he gets like his head's on fire, and he washes, finds like a bird bath, I think, sticks his head in there, and then the Scream mask appears. And here's like the hockey mask in the beginning, and you kind of see the Scream mask, like, but it's a pretty stupid movie. It's my least favorite of the horror spoof genre. But I mean, it has its moments. Just like the others, it's parodying Friday the 13th and stuff. I really don't have to say the plot, because it's the same plot for every damn slasher movie. And then they just add stupid things in it. Like, yeah, I don't know too much to say about it. But again, Shriek, if you know what I did last Friday the 13th. If you're interested, go rent it. If you could find this like at a hawk shop or a video store for like, I don't know, $1.99 or $2.99, I suggest buying it. But I would suggest renting it first before buying it, because you might be highly disappointed with this movie. Again, Shriek, if you know what I did last Friday the 13th. And that was my favorite horror parodies of all time, besides the Scary Movie franchise. Sorry about the mumbling, whatever. It's kind of hard to breathe in this. What I was going to wear didn't work out, so I'm kind of trying to hide my face for a bit. So I'm wearing this. I hope you like it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. This is Movie Teen, and I'm signing out.